Now, I wonder if you suspect what that is. Yes, give me joy in my heart, sing Hosanna. Doesn't always bring joy to all organists' hearts because it's part of the style of music that was never written to be played on an organ. It's very much perhaps of the worship song tradition. It's described in this book as being traditional. I'm not quite sure how traditional it really is, but if we play what is written in the book, we end up with a result something like this. Which is kind of okay, and it's all very simple. It's based around 3 chords, what a popular musician might call a 3-chord trick. Tonic, subdominant, and dominant. The benefit of that, of course, it makes it very easy for a novice guitarist who doesn't know many chords to play along and not to have clashing harmonies. All of these videos are based on the assumption, though, that we are working with a congregation and an organ, and we're not tied by having to match our harmonisation to a choir or to any other musicians. So the first thing I would suggest is jettison what's in the book. Everything, in fact, except the melody line. What to put underneath it? Well, one way to work out is to look at the chords that are written in the book. So the first chord for the start of the bar is written as a chord of D. D7, G, A, D. So I'm just playing the guitar chords basically and the melody line. We can ease that up a little bit and let it go with a bit more of a swing. We can start to add a few extra little colouring notes, a few slightly bluesy harmonies or whatever takes our fancy if we wish. And something else I did then was to put some extra notes in just to keep the rhythm going. So rather than just holding a long note, it's very helpful if the pedals or something can give a nice good strong pulse still. So that's the sort of thing we can start to do. Play the guitar chords, play the melody, and you can end up with the result, perhaps something like this. And it's a matter of good taste as to what's appropriate for the service. If it's a fairly lively, jolly service, then yeah, okay, we'll go all out for the fairground. And again, if you don't think you can do that straight off, don't try. The main thing is we want to give a supportive lead to the congregation, which isn't going to confuse them. This particular one, with a congregation that's singing along well, you can take real liberties in the chorus. Whatever you think is going to work, but it must be safe and keep the congregation supported. Now that's true of Sing Hosanna, but the same ideas go for a lot of the songs in the worship tradition. The important thing is make sure you can read the melody line, work out where the repeats are, because that's a a bit of a bête noire sometimes with some of these hymns, and just keep the thing going, keep the melody going, and plonk away at the guitar chords with the other hand.